today, and no, that is not a picture of Zane Meeks. It is Brycen Long. Welcome into the PHNX Sun Devils show. I'm Anthony Totri. Well, this is Hi Offended. Nice to meet you. I'm Anthony. That's Shawn DePaz.
Yeah.
That is actually
we're off to a
Shane
terrible
Diefenbach.
No, off to an absolute banger of a start. I love
Come on, now they're all related in some way. Are they not?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Okay.
Duke Brennan,
what do you-
Brycen Long, Zane Meeks. They all look.
What do you
they're
mean
all-
by that?
They all look the same. They look the same. Come on, now it's the hair. It's the hair. Come on, dude. What are we talking about here?
I mean, I will say that Zane Meeks and this kid do very similar hairstyles.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay.
How you doing outside of that? Yeah, you're okay.
Brycen Long looks like he should be in the Luck of the Irish.
The Luck of the Irish,
Dude,
Banger
holy
movie.
shit, that movie was so
Banger
good.
movie, dude. That's one thing we should draft sometime is Disney Channel original movies.
or just Disney Channel like shows and stuff.
No, Disney Channel
Disney
original
Channel. I don't know. Is there
Lemonade Mouth?
15
Yes.
of those?
Yes, there's like 100.
I don't know if I know them all.
Hannah or fucking High School Musical that aired on
1,
Disney
2,
Channel.
and 3. There's 3 right there.
Yeah, but were all of them Disney Channel originals?
And were
Because
they all good
Well, I mean,
movies?
I guess they're technically all Disney Channel originals, but like, I was talking more of like the straight to Channel 45. I don't know what channel Disney
It was
for you.
35.
Was
35
it?
for me, yeah.
45.
And then Cartoon Network, I think, was 53.
Oh, you didn't have them in order? I had Nickelodeon 44, Disney 45, Cartoon Network 46.
No, Disney was 35, Nickelodeon was 38, and then Cartoon Network was 53.
What number is Brycen Long going to wear?
What number does Austin Reeves wear? 15?
What was that? Xenon, what was her
Hold
name? Xenon, you know what I'm talking about?
I think I do know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do, but
Shit.
Xenon, Sky High, banger.
Ooh, great movie.
Banger.
Xenon
absolute
Girl of the
banger.
21st
Yes,
century.
yes.
Sky
I
High
do
is probably number one for me.
Sky High is a banger.
There's a lot of them. We can do that.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
do that sometime.
Well, we teased it. ASU got another transfer today. They got some help at guard with the addition of Brycen Long. Long coming over from Houston Christian University. He's a local kid. From
That is
Gilbert.
Division 1, by the way.
Well, yeah, I was I got real excited. I was like, oh, we got some D3 kid. And then I was like, oh, no. He was one of the best shooters in the entirety of NCAA Division 1 basketball.
He is a three-point specialist, shooting a little bit above 40% from behind the arc, average 14 points per game last season. Just before we get into some of his tape and his highlights, what do you guys think of the transfer initially?
Help.
Yeah.
Please.
I
They
literally
don't have a shooter.
I saw Brycen, and then I saw 41% from 3, and I was just like, oh,
That's it.
I have literally no more questions.
Yep.
I do not care. He could have been shooting 41% from 3 at the Y, and that would have been like,
That's what I was
I would have
saying
taken it.
to him. He was like, we were talking about it because he's not we will get into it. He's not a huge fan of the idea of, getting a Houston Christian, lower level guy.
Yeah.
And that's fair. But he said, who is he shooting against? I'm like, it doesn't matter. You look at the team last year, who's shooting 42% from 3 wide open last year? Nobody. No one. Genuinely nobody.
You're
There
right.
were a lot of open
dude,
looks.
honestly,
You're right.
Totri, get out to the gym. If you hit 10 straight, I'm ready for
Hey,
you.
no,
to
no,
go,
Hey,
dude.
I
no.
cook.
Hit 4 of
Hit
10.
a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
You don't know what I got. I cook.
That's not my point. I wasn't dissing you. I was saying I don't care who you are. If you could shoot threes, I want you on this team.
You know who he kind of looks
'cause
like?
they need it.
Jesse Eisenberg,
Mm.
but like bucket version.
Bucket version.
Tell me that. Come on.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, I
you're
completely- yeah,
absolutely
100%.
right. He also kind of looks like
This
Nico
man
Mannion.
scammed the Facebook.
He looks like
From me.
every kind of like
He wears number 3, by
not
the way.
scrawny. Scrawny's not the word. Just
Does that have to do with anything?
Who was the last number 3 here?
Was that the last?
yeah, because no one
Yeah.
wore it last year. So
Yeah, well,
Marion Jackson, reborn.
this isn't my type of guy.
This isn't
This
your
isn't-
type of guy?
No, my
This
type of,
isn't the guy you're swiping right on?
it's just like my type of guy has to like the guy that I'm like overly obsessed with can't be that good.
They can't be that
well,
good.
I mean,
Well,
what was the
actually,
first? What was,
Marion was really good.
what was the
actually,
first
yeah.
question I asked when you announced? Does he wear a headband? That was the most
Yeah.
important question to me.
Yeah,
He does not
that's
appear
true.
to.
And Shane said he might be
He
able
could
to
be
convince.
convinced.
He could be convinced. He could be convinced. Joe in the chat, this will be a nice change, but it will be interesting to see how he can get his shots in a create your own offense.
That's a fair point.
That is one thing that you'll see, I think, with the tape is his game is, I don't know when you saw the transfer, but he doesn't have like a whole lot of flash to him. He takes open shots and he hits them. Like there isn't a whole lot of pizzazz to what Brycen Long does. Let's go ahead and roll the tape so you guys can just get an idea of his style of basketball. And I said in my tweet, like Austin Reeves, it's just simply because this is like, I feel like this is what I see when I watch Lakers basketball and Austin Reeves, right? Like he's
No.
just why?
Austin Reeves takes the ball to the hoop.
He can dunk on him.
Austin Reeves dunks on people. Austin Reeves is not a spot-up shooter.
He can shoot.
Yeah, but he's not a spot-up shooter. My man, Brycen Long, is a spot-up shooter.
It's Luke Kennard.
Like, yes, it is Luke Kennard.
There you go. Okay, Luke Kennard.
Look at me.
Austin Reeves is
in
nasty.
Arizona. No, he is nasty. And if he reminds me of Austin Reeves at all during the season, then I think we got a good one. I don't think Brycen Long fits into the starting lineup, but he is definitely a guy that I think provides points off the bench. Really?
I mean,
who's he starting over?
I just don't know. You have 3 guards on the roster?
4, no? Are you considering Jemiah a forward or a guard?
He's a 3.
Okay, so yeah.
But I mean, he's
Miller,
a guard on this team. So what is it? Frankie?
Assuming Frankie comes back, Malachi Davis, Adam Miller, Brycen Long.
Oh, yeah.
You mean Ace Wolf?
Ace Wolf, my bad. Yeah, I mean, this was a position of need for Arizona State, was to go get another guard. I think for me, and it's not that I hate the transfer from a school like Houston Christian, I would have just preferred a bigger school, a bigger name. But at the moment, yeah, I just don't think that's in the cards for Arizona State. Like, there was rumor about, Puff early on in the transfer season, but like this is not like that's not happening. I don't think you're getting that caliber guy anymore, at least at this point. At least not Arizona State is. But it does help to have another shooter, right? Yeah. Especially a guy that can shoot from behind the arc.
He said another. Who's the other?
Yeah.
I think Adam Miller is your other shooter, but that's just me. I think Adam Miller and Jemiah are your scorers at this point, which I don't know how confident you are in those two really, running the offense.
I think Adam Miller's your leading scorer next year.
I mean, I think so too.
Excuse me, Ace.
Or is that
Adam Miller shot 32% from 3 last year. So,
but this team's going to be weird. We talked about it yesterday.
He what?
He shot 25 the season before that. He shot 38.6 from 3, or no, 36.4 from 3 in 2020, 2021.
Wait, he got worse?
Yeah, and then 2021, 22, he went down to 25, and then he went back up to 32. So his best season was his first year.
I don't like that.
Oh, wait, no. What the fuck? That's not true at all.
How
the fuck?
Okay.
No, I ended up on Cam Hayes' thing. Excuse me.
We're just
he shot 31% last year. He did get worse, though. The year prior, he had shot 34%, and then he went down to 31.
Brycen Long did not get worse. He got better year over year.
That's
36, 37, 41. That's a lot of threes. A lot of threes. And you're attempting 7 a game. We love to see that.
I mean, I think last year's team and this year's team, if you didn't know, are going to be completely different. Last year's team, and I feel like even the year before, it was hectic at times, and you had guys just firing from behind the arc. There wasn't a whole lot of like talent in terms of trying to get your own shot. We know that was really Dez's job. Dez was one of the only guys on that roster that could go get his own shot. DJ Horn, when he got hot, was a lot of fun to watch. Dev Cambridge would pull up every now and again, and then Warren and Frankie were kind of hit or miss in terms of your scoring. This year, I think we talked about it yesterday that you are going to need Frankie Collins to probably develop that or evolve in terms of...
He needs to be a scorer. He has to be a scorer.
No, he does. He definitely needs... Well, what I don't want to see is I don't want to see the Frankie Collins that we saw really early on in the season last year.
There was no development in scoring. He didn't have a scoring game. That's what I'm saying.
He just took 18 shots a game.
He needs to develop.
I want to see him be able to finish. Like he can get to the basket. He
reminds me a lot of Book when he's like trying to be a free throw merchant and he's just trying to get to the line. I'm like, dog, just go up strong, because Frankie is just so out of control sometimes.
Yeah,
and yeah, I think.
100%.
I mean, yeah, he needs to be our best player next year.
How do you think this year's offense is going to look compared to last year's offense?
I don't know, Anthony Totri.
Are you getting mad at me? I'm just asking a question.
I think you do know. It's going to look the exact same as every ASU offense.
No.
There's going to be
no. I wasn't getting mad at you. I don't understand how this is going to work. I'm so confused. There's 94 forwards on this team.
Yep.
There's no center. And there's 3 guards that can play, 4 guards that can play.
There's 1 center.
No.
Shawn
That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's going to be. I think there's not going to be an offense. I just think it's fucking.
I think it's all going to work out, though. It's all going to work out.
Is it?
Yeah, because it always does.
It always does.
They're going to win 23 games.
They're going to win 23 games.
Yeah, they're going to win 23 games.
Wow, you are swimming in the Kool-Aid pretty early on.
He averages a steal a game, too. That's solid.
Yeah, steal a game. I want to say 2 boards and 2 assists per game, too. I mean, look, I don't think he's starting. I think Malachi Davis and Brycen are your guys coming off the bench to give Frankie and Adam or Ace a little bit of a breather. And then hopefully, Brycen can be a Luke Kennard style guy where he checks in and he plays 15, 20 minutes a game and he ends up with 10 to 14 points in the box score. You upset, buddy?
Nobody wins games. None of these transfers win games.
No, you're right. They don't.
What? I would love to know the combined record. I bet it's horrible.
Probably.
You're getting players from 4-win, 5-win, 8-win, 10-win, 14-win teams.
Yeah, but
I don't like that.
Okay, but let's take a look at other teams that we've had and getting transfers, whether it be the baseball program or the football program. One of the most notable transfers for Arizona State football, Guillory, right? Like a guy coming from Idaho State. Like that was a shit football team.
Well, yeah, we don't know if he's. I mean, I love him. I think he's going to be good, but we haven't seen it yet.
No, yeah, like it's just they can be athletes. There are amazing players on bad teams. That happens, and I don't know if all of these guys are going to pan out in terms of the level of transfer that you are seeing in the Pac-12, but I have confidence that guys like Ace or I really am high on Shawn Phillips, or just some of these other guys that you're getting from smaller schools. Malachi Davis, I think, is going to surprise people.
Kind of to your point, Totri, Nevada was 13-8 the year before. They didn't win a whole lot of games either.
13-8?
13-18, excuse me.
Oh, I was like, what?
They didn't win a whole lot of games the year before either. And
you see it at all levels of sports. There are great athletes on bad teams.
In a one-off case, it's fine, but it's literally
everybody,
like 9 players.
No, yeah,
and that's not great. I don't think it's going to directly translate. They're not going to win 10 games next year, but they'll win more than that. To be clear, but like I don't know. I mean. Yeah.
So before we move on, do you think the roster is complete? Do you think that Brycen Long is the last incoming transfer for Bobby Hurley in Arizona State?
I got to do the math. I don't know.
Well, let's do the math.
Well, I think last time we had talked about it, they should.
I think they have one left.
One
now.
more. Yeah,
I think they have one more now. They have one more scholarship.
I mean,
let's assume Frankie comes
Hunter
back.
Dickinson.
Stop it. You got Frankie Collins.
I would like another center.
Ace. Malachi Davis.
We need a graphic. We've done
Brycen
this so many
Long.
times.
Brycen. Well, they're getting transfers every day. Brycen Long, Jemiah Neal, Zane Meeks, Bryant Salabunge. I already said Brycen.
I don't know.
God damn it!
That's why I need
A lot
graphic.
of people.
I have no idea.
Showed up.
Kamari, Shawn Phillips.
Yeah, one more.
Braylon.
Just let the chat do the
one
work.
more. One more scholarship. One more in all caps. One more scholarship. All right. So yeah, Hunter Dickinson. Go make your pitch to Hunter Dickinson. What's your pitch? Because you've talked about every time we bring up a transfer, you do a deep dive into the portal
Chris,
and you say,
go find me another guard.
You don't have to do a deep dive. He is the best transfer in the entire country.
Josh is Josh is
Chris was DMing me about Grant Nelson too.
Grant Nelson.
Hunter Dickinson, come here. Can't beat him, join him. That's my pitch.
Grant Nelson is Zane Meeks with a mustache.
It's just another.
Is every white guy a variation of Zane Meeks?
Yeah, they're all variants.
Like that.
I'm short Zane Meeks.
Football Zane Meeks.
to Bo. No, that's Cardinals Zane Meeks.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Not just football
Wait,
Zane Meeks.
if Grant Nelson's Zane Meeks with a mustache, what am I?
You are Zane Meeks with New Balance.
No, I don't like that.
The New Balance is defining.
Chris, you have to stop. I don't want. No.
Yeah, Chris.
I don't want another big.
Ace Wolf recruiting Grant Nelson. We need another big. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for Grant Nelson.
No, okay. Why do you want another big?
Why?
Yeah, we have.
What?
ASU has way too many.
Do they have too many? Can you ever have too
They
many
have
bigs?
4 guards.
Yeah.
But they only have one center, and he's 18 years
He's a
old.
little baby.
19 years old.
Look.
Could you imagine? I mean, just imagine a situation in which Enoch was your only center. Are you feeling comfortable about that?
No, not at all.
I'm not. And I mean, I obviously not saying that Shawn Phillips is necessarily Enoch, but you don't really know what he is. So.
All right, Salabunge is Enoch.
He's Kevin Garnett, remember?
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible, guys. Anything's possible with Circle K because they've got great deals, they've got great gas, and they got great snacks. Okay?
Fact.
Look, make sure you're not missing out on all the great stuff they have at Circle K. Right now, text PHNX to 31310 to to join their subscriber club and get a buy one, get one free offer on 32-ounce Polar Pops. Guys, head to circlek.com/store-locator to find Circle K's near you. That's a message to everybody in the chat and then everybody also in the transfer portal. We talked about it before. We know it's a long journey from the transfer portal to Tempe. So just make sure you find your nearest Circle K.
We should take a cross-country road trip together.
Huh?
We should take a cross-country road trip together.
Where are we going?
Maine.
No, let's not go to Maine. I hate Maine.
Have you been to Maine?
Yeah, my grandpa used to live in Maine.
Cool Maine?
What's the difference between cool Maine and uncool Maine?
I don't know.
What's cool?
I've
what's
never
not?
been there.
I've never been to Maine. I've heard Portland's kind of a cool place. I want to take a drive across Canada.
That's
Meanwhile-
cross country. Maine. Portland, Maine?
Yeah,
You thought Oregon?
that's fair. No, that's fair. Yeah. I still want to take okay, first off, I love Joe saying, again, I'll do anything for the Rodman kid from Wazoo. the Rodman kid.
And then Chris's comment under it.
He buns no
he
cap.
buns no cap.
Sold
Sold
in
in
Tempe.
Tempe.
My goodness.
Yeah.
All right, Shane, you want to tell the lovely people about Pins and Aces?
My tummy hurts so bad right now.
Do you
dog.
need me to tell the beautiful
Yeah.
people about Pins and
Yeah.
Aces? Pins and Aces is so good, it will make your tummy not hurt. It's like Pepto-Bismol, but for your...
Oh, no,
For your wardrobe.
no,
your
it's better
wardrobe.
than that because that didn't work this morning.
Oh, brutal, brutal. Did you try wearing any Pins and Aces?
Get out of here, Aaron! Go away! Scram!
Was he an animal or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
Um,
It's Aaron Gordon's burner.
did you try putting on any Pins and Aces this morning?
I didn't. That was my mistake.
Would have cured your stomach. And it could cure yours too. I'm just kidding. I cannot make that claim. It will not cure your stomach.
No, but
you'll
you'll
look
cure your bad wardrobe.
really good. And you know what they say: look good, feel good, play good. And so by that thought process, wearing Pins and Aces will make you better at golf, just based on that specific
go.
thought process. Because Pins and Aces, I don't know if you know this, is the official golf apparel partner of ALLCITY and PHNX. We got our new Big Drive Energy podcast where you already get your podcasts. They make amazing polos, hats, gloves, really cool ball markers that are magnets that stick to the Pins and Aces hats. Some really fun stuff. So check them out. And you can click the link in our show notes to sign up for
Okay.
our Keeping It 100 golf tournament at Dobson Ranch on May 26th. You'll get a free Pins and Aces /PHNX collab polo with sign up. You can only get it at the event. So if you want it, you got to sign up.
Be there.
There's going to be games, prizes, all that fun stuff. So check out the link in our description and check out pinsandaces.com and use code PHNX to receive 15% off your first order and get free shipping. That's pinsandaces.com.
Aaron, you don't got to leave. We love you, Aaron. Just, you
I
know.
don't love him.
Also, no,
love
say
it?
Nuggets and 4 all you want. That didn't...
It was there words at the end
I mean,
of
I'm
that?
just
or-
like... It
Well,
doesn't...
did that work out for us?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Back to AAC basketball. Okay. A lot of newcomers. A lot. Whether that be with the incoming freshmen
damn,
or the transfers. What?
Chris Cartman doing Lord's work.
Also,
Oh, he's got all the newcomers?
All of it.
Chris E. doing the Lord's work. Fucking 8 burritos and express burritos in 3 days. Fucking dank.
Relax.
Fucking dank. Leave some for the rest of us.
Do you want to talk about the Lord's work that Chris Cartman has been doing?
Yeah, Joe signed up for a foursome for the tournament.
Great
That's
job.
the
Joe.
Lord's
I was like, what does that have to do with Chris Cartman?
Okay.
I was
Nothing,
very confused.
apparently. Maybe Chris is a part of the foursome.
Yeah,
Shout
we
out,
don't-
Chris. ASU basketball roster with one full ride left. At guard, Frankie Collins, Ace Wolf, Jemiah, Brycen Long, Malachi, and Braylon. So there's 6 guards.
6 cards. Yeah.
Okay. I think there was just an influx of
Forwards.
forwards at the same time.
Yes. So a lot of 6'8" forwards from schools that lost a lot of games.
At forward/center, there's only one center, but Kamari Lands, Zane Meeks. Seeing if JJ showed up. Alonzo Gaffney,
Spawned.
Bryant Celebunge, Shawn Phillips, and Akil Watson.
The team is completely new. It's literally a completely new roster.
I mean, yeah.
it is Jemiah, Frankie,
and Gaffney.
Gaffney.
The big 3, if you will.
I
So-
will not.
I will.
I know you will.
No.
So which of these newcomers,
I know you know it.
which newcomers do you think have the most pressure on them to succeed? Shane's tummy has made him.
I have
delusional.
an answer.
Go
off
ahead.
rip. I think it's going to be Shawn Phillips, especially if they don't add another center here. It's
Well, wait, pressure on them to succeed, or
like their situation. I think.
or pressure on them to succeed, or the team fails,
Pressure on them to succeed.
or what happens.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I
they
guess,
all
yeah,
they
if
all
the
have
team
pressure to
fails.
succeed, but
Okay.
yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
think-
Who has the most weight on their shoulders for the team to succeed?
Yeah.
yeah,
Gotcha,
like
okay.
I think most
But
of
out
these
of the
guys.
newcomers,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think a lot of these guys just, like I said, kind of based on the depth, can hide. But being the only true center, there's no hiding. If you can't do your job, it's going to be pretty obvious. And so I think there's going to be a decent amount of pressure on him if he does end up being the only center on the roster. If they add another center, probably Ace, just because of the role he's most likely to play in the starting lineup. But I would say right now, Shawn Phillips.
Yeah, I agree. Chris in the chat says, "What's up with Gaffney? Haven't heard a peep." I actually heard that he is going mute for the summer. So he's not talking to anybody.
Have you actually heard that?
No, that'd be
Well, I
insane.
wasn't sure if
If
he
he
was
was
like
just-
0
yeah.
dark 30 over the summer.
That'd
Like,
be
I gotta get in
crazy.
the
If
No,
I
but
lab.
like
heard
a
that,
zero
and I
dark
just
30
didn't
of
tell you
not
guys.
Hey, guys,
talking,
That's
yeah.
like-
in the lab.
If I got information about Gaffney like that, the first person I would tell would be Shawn. That's
if you were
means a lot.
sworn to secrecy by Alonzo Gaffney,
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if I ever got any information about Gaffney, I'd tell Shawn
just
first.
any info.
It's like, you're gonna find out what he had
Yeah,
for lunch.
exactly.
Gaffney info incoming.
Gaffney and foe. That's what I thought you said.
Who are you going with?
No, I agree with Shawn Phillips. I mean, the dude played 16 seconds last year per game. Like, and he's gonna have to start.
And the
He
reality
shits
is,
on
it's
all the
not.
trans-
It's
But
not.
no, I'm not shitting on him. He played
Yeah, he didn't play
2.1
very
minutes
much.
per game last year.
And this is
My
not.
guy?
This is not a team setup / coaching style / fan base that I feel like is really forgiving to big
No,
men.
no.
So like,
Catch the
especially
ball!
if, if he's the only
Catch
one
it!
there, he's gonna have a lot of eyes on him. So I feel like a lot of pressure from a lot of different perspectives.
Enoch's not even on the roster, and he's catching strays in Fresno.
No, he's not, because he can't hold on to them.
No, you're right.
He can't hold on to the
anything.
strays.
It's tough. It's tough. He can't hold on to the strays.
Yeah, he can't catch the strays.
Oh no!
Yeah, Bagley's got
Stop
the
it, Joe.
last ride.
Joe, you're in timeout. I'm gonna go ahead and say
how would that fucking? Can we just? I'm
What?
sorry. Can
No,
we
go
just
ahead.
have just a fun thought exercise for a second?
fun
Yeah.
thought exercise. Let's
Just-
do it.
Oh
Bagley and Hurley make up. They have like a big public kumbaya, and Bagley is just like, I'm one last ride.
no! Why
I'm
does it
coming
have to be
back.
public?
Just because so
Why
we
does it
don't
sound
have
like
to,
Fast and Furious?
just so we don't
Like,
have to deal with any of the. Are they really
Mm,
friendly? Could you imagine Bagley on this team?
No. No.
That'd be so much fun.
Where does he fit? Is he our starting center?
He's the best player on the team. If he's
No, yeah, but like,
there.
wait, I just this team is very like, I don't know what to make of it from like a fit perspective. Like last year, I feel like you could pencil in. You're like, okay, this makes sense here. This makes sense here. This is just like, okay. It was like you showed up to LA Fitness and these were the 12 guys, and now you've pulled your starting 5, and you're like, okay, this might work, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it works at all. And I think that's what you're gonna get. I'd love to say that I think Shawn Phillips is the glaring guy that needs to like perform next year, but I think it is either Ace or I think it is Malachi Davis. And I don't know if there's necessarily pressure on Malachi, more of just like he could be the X factor for this team to really do something. Because in terms of bench scoring, like you lost everybody from last year, right? And anytime that ASU was able to produce any sort of points from a bench perspective, they put themselves in a good position. I don't know if you've got that spot right now.
This is also what I was about to say. Reza just brought it up. Selabunge will probably start, just in terms of
Yeah, he's
like
just small.
experience. He's not that small.
He's 6'8".
He's
That's a
Romello
small
White.
center. That's a small center.
We love Romello White here. Remember?
Was Romello only 6'8"?
He was like 6'8", 6'9", yeah.
Wow.
I think he was 6'8".
I thought he was 6'10".
No, that was Daquan Lake.
No.
Yeah, he was.
I thought Daquan was 6'11".
Mellow White was 6'8".
Wow. No, you're right. You're right. Wow. Celebunga is going to be fun.
I just want.
Selabunge is going to be fun.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celebunge is going to be a lot of fun. I'm interested to see what Davis does, but yeah, Ace is your question mark in terms of, I think the offense is going to move as he moves, and you're going to really need to bump up those numbers, because in terms of what he did at LSU, it's I don't know if it gives you confidence in like, okay, this is our number one scoring option. This and Jemiah.
Yeah, but there's no Cal in the actually way. I can't say that anymore. Cal's going to be good.
Who'd they get?
They got like 94 transfers.
Did they?
They got a couple real good guys.
Bunch of different versions of Zane Meeks.
Return of Chris Austin. Let's go.
My God. Look, I hope this team is good.
This team will be good.
Yeah, I mean, so do I, Toshi. Like, I think we all are.
Are they gonna like? Are they worse than last year's team?
Dude, you can't.
Dude, I literally do not know. Like,
yeah, there's no.
I have no clue.
This team, yeah.
But over
This
the
team
last 2
could
years,
win the conference, and it could also.
no, I don't
finish
think
last.
they can win the conference.
That'd be dramatic.
Gonna
I also don't
tell
think
you
they're
that
gonna finish
right
dead last.
I don't know.
Is there gonna be a point where you guys stop getting surprised by me being clearly?
No.
No, but we have to keep you in
Hyperbolic.
check.
Yeah.
Because some of the viewers might not know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
I'm
Shawn.
gonna be watching all of these games, scarfing down some Pete's
Dude,
though.
I
Are you?
forget Jalen
Mhm.
Brown went to
You're gonna be
Cal.
scarfing that
No,
Pete's?
actually, I'm gonna be scarfing down Pete's before the games because
Okay.
I'm usually gonna be going to the games, so I
True.
can't really eat them in the stadium.
True.
Sneak them
True.
in.
I could no. They do have soft pretzels, but they're not as good as Pete's.
Does Pete's have soft pretzels?
No, the
Oh, just to-
stadium.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know what you mean.
dude, DFA soft pretzels will make you transform.
Into.
I don't know. They'll make you transcend. That's what I was looking for.
Okay.
It's like Sky by Playboy Cardio start playing.
Mhm.
Go get some Legal Pete's. Legal Pete's margaritas are the strongest in Arizona. They got happy hour 3 to 6 p.m. daily. Piping hot queso. Anybody? Yes, please. Stop into either the Tucson or Tempe locations for a house beer bucket for you and the whole crew. 5 pints for 15 smackaroos. Soak up the sun with a loaded burrito and a crisp beer on the patio. Legal Pete's, your go-to spot for Shawn Phillips, Malachi Davis, and Braylon Green.
Did you just gag at the word
Auto
Tucson?
Yeah.
I have
Nice.
to say something, and
Yeah.
this is no one's fault, but maybe Caitlin. Sorry, Caitlin. Tucson is spelled wrong in the ad copy.
Wow.
Oh, it's not
Um,
Tucson.
No, but it wasn't your fault, Tochery. It's actually you just pasted it. That
Yeah,
is
no,
how
that's
it's
what I do.
spelled in the ads. So
Wow.
Kate-
That'd be
Caitlin?
crazy if Coach was just typing out the ads every single time.
Caitlin,
Looking
That
back
would
at
be,
it.
that would be
Spelled
fucking
wrong.
That
insane.
is psycho
From
energy.
memory too.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. Well, while you guys are at Illegal Pete's, whether that be in Tucson or Tempe, be sure to go get your
Tuscan
Shady
is
Rays.
how it was spelled.
Yeah, that's why I said it like that.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was spelled wrong. It was spelled Tuscan.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I see.
spelled
Yeah, I see
Tucson.
the confusion.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Appreciate
No,
that.
what?
What?
Nothing.
Yes, it is.
No. I just never mind. Nothing.
Yeah, your brain's not working. It's okay.
not.
Guys, Shady Rays, get them on your face, okay? Block out the haters, block out the sun while you're eating burritos or really wherever you guys are. And if you don't love your Shady Rays, you can exchange them for a new pair or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk when you shop. Their team always has your back. And exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Go to shadyrays.com and use code PHNX for 50% off 2+
50?
pairs. 50.
Dog.
50.
Woo!
That is literally about the 3-point percentage of Brycen
This is
Long.
literally more money than I have.
50%.
I think it's $50. I thought you said $50.
Oh, God, Shawn.
That was nice though.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is. 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses, guys. Try for yourself. The shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 homies.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Bruz.
Dogs.
Zane Meeks. Can you imagine 250,000 Zane Meeks?
You ever see those
What wins?
You ever,
250. Go ahead.
okay, that's actually where I was going. You ever see those TikToks where it's like, what wins? 1 million ostriches or 10,000 T-Rexes?
Yeah, I was going 250,000 Zane Meeks or 1 Chuck Norris. Who wins? No? Okay, who wins?
Dude, I miss Chuck Norris,
You
obviously.
miss-
I miss like the Chuck Norris jokes were like such a
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a thing.
Mid 2000s.
Yeah, like elementary school.
Chuck Norris was that guy. He was that guy, simply. It's Wednesday, my dudes. So it is time.
Oh.
The frog.
No, you never see that the old Vine?
And then the frog.
No, it's the
Oh.
guy that walks in like the Spider-Man thing, and he's like,
Mhm.
"It is Wednesday, my dudes." Oh, that's literally what the Vine. I swear to God.
No, yeah, I believe you.
Look at Lindsay. Look it up right now. She's over there looking at me like I'm crazy.
I just didn't like the way you did that. to be honest
That's
with
what the video is.
I believe you. I just didn't like it. So it is time for another snake draft And thank you for that. I won. I won the very first snake draft that I won. Those
All
were
right.
words. I am 1 of 4. Okay, let me have this. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate it. So I am
Thank
gonna
you,
go
Jen.
ahead. Damn, Jen is just going off in the chat.
But that's the thing with Shawn is he'll pull stuff out like that I'm sure is very popular, but then he doesn't know Star Wars or
I know.
something of that nature.
I feel like, I mean, how many of those moments have there really been? Obviously the Paul Wall one, but Totri was with me on that.
Yeah, I didn't get the Paul Wall one.
We'll move on.
Okay. Well,
Bring receipts next time.
so I am gonna go
So
ahead.
bring receipts next time.
Well, I mean, receipts are just like watch a movie, dog.
I watched Draft Day over the weekend.
That's not a movie.
You're right. You're right.
No, sorry, that's a movie. It's not a feature film.
It's a film.
It's not
Yeah.
a feature film.
Know your feature films.
I'm gonna go with. So it's kitchen
Whoa,
utensil.
whoa.
What are we doing?
Anthony Totri, you are now.
What?
on-
Wait. No. I'm just explaining. I'm explaining. We haven't even gone over the topic.
You
yet.
were just
You-
about
it
to
sounded like
draft.
you were
No,
about to
I
take a
wasn't.
pick.
I was
Oh.
no.
I'm with you, Shane.
Okay.
No, so it's kitchen utensils and what's the
Appliances.
and appliances.
Anything in the kitchen that's not food.
Yes,
Yeah.
anything in the kitchen that is not food. So I am going to be. I'm going to take the first overall pick. Who
Yeah.
came in second?
I did. I'm going to take third.
Yeah, so
Third.
I'll go second.
Okay.
First time drafting without the first overall pick. Let's see how it works.
Now, actually, go ahead, Roger Goodell.
Anthony Totri, you are now on the clock.
Give me the fridge. I know we can't draft food, but where would we be without the refrigerator? I think it is
Yeah.
a solid first overall pick for this draft.
That's probably
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of scared because I didn't know what the like go-to number 1 overall pick would be here.
Yeah, I didn't have one. Like, I don't know that I would have necessarily. I probably would have gotten to fridge. There's 2 ways you can go here. This might be an absolute sell job, but I don't care. I'm gonna go oven.
No, that's the right
That's
pick.
Well,
another solid
I was
That's
between I was between oven and stove, so
Yeah.
that's where I was at.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Very different things.
Okay, thanks.
Stove is the top.
Yeah, well, it's a stovetop on an oven.
Yeah, but he drafted an oven.
That's fine. That's
No, I'm
Okay.
not cheating. Yeah,
Don't let Lindsay.
I love a good baked good. And that's really
love
where
a good baked good.
Mhm.
dude. I am a
Big baked good guy.
slut for baked goods.
Okay. Shane.
People are gonna think we're really stupid that we don't know what the word utensil means if we got to change
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We'll have to change it.
Yeah, I saw utensil
well-
and then Totri drafted a fridge and I was like, what is happening?
I
this
mean,
doesn't feel
utensils
right.
are
Jen
Okay,
in the
well-
chat, stove clears.
Yeah, give me a stove. Give me a
Okay.
stove.
Okay.
Um,
That's solid. I mean, solid pick. I think we.
Are you drafting kitchen appliances? Is
We're
It's
that-
drafting
appliances and
kitchen stuff.
utensils.
okay.
did you not listen to us?
Kitchen
Leah?
stuff.
Did you not
Kitchen
listen to
stuff.
us?
That's not food.
I was explaining to Spencer behind
Well-
the Mac how this works.
You two need to be locked in.
Yeah, lock it in.
I'm gonna take toaster as well.
That's another solid pick.
Very good.
Toaster and stove. That's a solid one too.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like Rashad Bateman and Lamar Jackson. It's like you got a really, really solid quarterback, and
Yeah.
then just like a guy who you really want to like, but then
Is
sometimes
Toaster Bateman?
sometimes he burns you.
Listen, I'm in a little bit of a situation here. There's 2 here. One of them is Jameer Gibbs. I think I could probably get them on the way back, but I do really, really
You
like
want your
it.
Jack Campbell?
So I think I need to go with the surefire prospect, Cedar Falls, the pride of Cedar Falls, Jack Campbell. I'm gonna go microwave. It's
Okay.
just
Yep.
they're so important.
Yeah. No, they are. They are
You know
really
what?
important.
I think that was a better pick than toaster. Yeah,
I think so too.
I think that was a better pick than toaster.
That's a solid pick. Solid pick.
I'm gonna have
Microwave
0
and-
wins for a very long time, and it's going to be because of a nagging injury like Chris Paul. I'm just gonna be like,
Well, it's gotta become a bit like the minor league baseball team in my hometown. They do like
That's
a mascot race.
that's enough. Next pick.
The celery always.
You've never
lost.
seen that guy on TikTok? Sorry, go ahead.
Just stops
And
him completely.
it was like a buffalo wing, a blue cheese, and celery stick, and the celery stick
Wow.
lost every single race.
Yeah.
Dude,
Um,
Jen coming in fucking hot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
What, Joe? What are we question marking microwave for? Microwave is
I love the microwave pick.
you didn't grow up
I'm gonna-
broke if you
I'm
don't
gonna-
appreciate a good microwave.
Or if you grew up in Europe, they don't really have a lot of
Fucking
microwaves.
euros.
Give me the fork. Come on. This is
is
a
where the
staple.
utensils come.
This is a staple It's the number 1 prospect that fell.
This should just be things in kitchen draft.
Yeah,
Okay,
kind of is.
there you go.
It
Things
kind
in
of
kitchen
is.
draft.
It's
For,
just, yeah, kitchen
on
draft.
my way back, give me the cup. I feel like everybody needs a
I
cup.
really thought you were gonna steal my Jameer Gibbs here.
Now you can take your Jameer Gibbs and shove it.
Aggressive for literally no
literally
reason.
no reason other than the fact that
That's what he does.
the
Literally, the
Detroit
last draft,
Lions.
he was like, he had the first overall pick. He's like, literally,
Go
fuck
fuck
you.
yourself.
This is I'm drafting
That's really
trains.
fair.
Yeah.
But it wasn't at you specifically.
No, you're right. It was at all of the
It was
viewers.
just, I was worried you were going to take it here because I know you appreciate this as well.
Okay.
I'm happy I got a coffee maker.
Coffee.
Coffee
You're right. That's a solid. That's a very. Oh, that might win you the draft.
Yeah, I was shocked that it got there, but that's why you don't draft Jameer Gibbs with the 12th pick. He's going to be available later on in the draft.
God, that was such a
Dude,
solid
you're
pick.
gonna die at like 48 because
Yeah.
of high blood pressure.
Yeah, 100%.
yelling
wait.
about just random things.
Yeah, like midday baseball. And
Yeah, I was
one of
ju-
162, buddy. Give me sink.
Oh, solid.
What, Spencer? What, Spencer?
Everything but the kitchen sink.
Your roster is just looking a little limited in
Yeah.
terms of
Oh no!
ability to play different positions. I mean, these are appliances that are stuck where they
I need.
are.
Okay, I asked you to talk. Stop talking. Don't have anything else.
You
I'm
got
gonna
it,
be
you
really
got it.
shocked if I get.
There are
my
a lot
pick.
of kitchen
No, don't.
things.
No, shh.
There are a lot of
no,
kitchen things,
I
man.
would, don't help me.
He's playing hurt. This is the flu. This is Shane's flu game.
Yeah,
If he
this is
pulls
my
out a
flu
win
game.
here,
I can't think of anything but my tummy right now.
Oh goodness.
I'm so ready. I'm gonna be.
There's
so
a
pissed.
lot of things, man.
I know.
I'm
I
gonna
just
be
I can't.
You can.
I
You
mean,
can.
this
You literally
could be like the NFL draft. If you don't draft, you get moved back.
You can
a pick.
trade the pick. Would you like to trade the pick?
I can't trade the pick.
Yeah, you can. I'll trade you 1 for 1.
I can't trade
That's an
the
awful
pick.
trade.
Oh,
No cash
this-
considerations?
Okay, just because this is like my favorite thing ever. Give me a KitchenAid. Fucking right.
Okay.
What is it?
Yeah.
Kitchen?
It's like it's everything. It's like
Oh,
a stand
yeah.
mixer.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
that's
man.
GG's on that one.
I really respect you, Shane.
Yeah.
That's your
Uh,
drug and
Oh
bender.
no!
Give me.
No!
What?
Can I?
No.
Come on,
No.
it's my flu game.
You're right. It's this flu game.
Give me one mulligan.
It depends. I'm gonna write down what I was about to draft.
Okay.
If you were going to take that,
KitchenAid is drug and bender.
then you do not get to take it.
Okay.
I'm very
Good.
interested to see.
I'm just gonna type it wherever I can. Okay.
Air
see.
fryer.
Okay.
You can have the air fryer too.
Yeah.
It is better than the KitchenAid.
Yeah. That may have saved your draft. If you have any chance of winning the air fryer, just do it. Again, shocked it got to me. Just give me a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a
Versatile. You
solid
can do
pick.
so many things
I
with
was
it.
surprised you didn't take a utensil
I
yet.
don't fucking.
It's a flu game.
No,
I
you're
don't-
right, you're
I
right.
don't give a shit about utensils. This should be an appliance draft.
It's a kitchen things draft. You need to calm down.
Knives are a weapon. Like, think about it.
Okay.
And you are. I don't know. I can't speak for y'all. I'm one of those people where, like, if I'm in a room or anything, I'm like, if someone breaks in, how am I getting out?
And
Like,
you
I'm
just
always
immediately,
ready.
it's like,
And
where's
I'm
the
just
nearest
like-
knife?
I'm just like, I know where my knives
Yeah,
are.
I think you need help.
I'm just saying, it's the one thing I'm grabbing if I need to protect myself.
Okay. For my last two picks here, give me a pan. Okay. Need to cook. Give me a pan. And I'm gonna be honest, kind of bummed because I had a solid pick in my head and I lost it.
Ooh,
Lost
I
it
won
in
this
my
draft.
head, dude.
I just won this draft.
Oh, what was it?
Absolutely, just won this draft with my 5th pick. I'm so ready.
Dude,
Was it a dishwasher?
no, dishwasher. That belongs on your team.
It
Your
does.
mid-
What?
your mid-ass
Hold on.
team.
No,
Were
I'm
you
not
gonna
letting
draft
disrespect
dishwasher?
it. I was not
No,
going
bro.
to. Dishwasher belongs to be on here over basically everything else on your team.
I hand
Shane.
wash everything.
Dishwashers are goated.
Dishwashers are mid.
I love a good dishwasher.
Dude, I'm so bummed. I had something in my head and now I'm like
Do
I
you need to
lost
trade
it.
picks?
No, I don't need to trade picks because I know you're probably gonna
Dog,
take
you're
it.
not even sick. Figure it out.
I'm not even sick.
No,
You're right.
seriously,
I'm not
it's
sick.
Ben
I'll
Simmons.
figure it out. My
Yeah,
bad.
Ben Simmons.
What the
Mark
fuck are we
Fultz.
talking
You're
about?
right under the rim. Make a layup, dog.
Or you could just pass it to me.
Oh, he
even
just
though
passed it.
Now
Now your team lost.
You done? What they
Are
lose?
you gonna draft?
What they lose? Yeah, I am. But I'm kind of stalling so that maybe it comes to me.
Okay, let's sit in complete silence.
Okay. Give me shit. This is tough.
Just take a spoon, dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a spoon. I'm gonna be honest with you. Give me a spoon.
All
give
tax.
me a spoon. I feel like this is gonna be a miss of a pick. But give me the spoon.
spoon.
Jen was in here hyping up spoons.
I expect your vote, Jen. No, he does. This
Hey,
is a
Spencer,
solid.
that's enough.
I got chemistry.
This is like
I got chemistry all over my team here.
I mean, you got basically no size. You got 4 guards and a center you're rolling out there.
But my guards are Dame and Book.
I am going freezer. Surprised that I didn't think about it when the fridge came up, but his 5th round pick, frozen food is.
Yeah,
that was the thing that you
my
were like
team- my
freaking
team
out
is-
about.
Well, just at 5th round.
This is the first time
incredible
ever where
line.
I'm like, I should lose.
I think I should win.
This team is so
You
ass.
always think you should.
No,
win.
okay.
Your
Can
team.
I draft like myself? I'm in my kitchen.
No.
Yeah.
Can I?
No.
No. No. Yeah, Shane, under kitchen things draft.
Yeah.
Sporks are a no-go.
Yeah, you
Sporks
can't
are
draft
a no,
sporks
that's
here.
a cheat.
There, I mean, look, if you need a utensil here, you got knife, you got
Okay.
spatula,
Okay.
you got a whisk.
There's no
Oh,
knife.
Jose,
Knife's been
Jose's
drafted.
doing dishes right now.
I'm gonna draft Shane.
No,
No.
can't draft Shane.
Why?
Because
I'm in my
It's
kitchen.
not a kitchen
No, it's not a
utensil.
thing.
It doesn't,
You're
it
just
doesn't-
a
thing in
it
your
doesn't get
kitchen.
housed in your
hey,
kitchen.
Hey, I don't use a dishwasher. I hand wash.
okay, then
But it's
draft
still a kitchen thing.
a towel.
You
like
are not a kitchen thing.
Can I draft
What are those?
Shane?
A paper towel. A paper.
A
Oh,
blender.
that's what it fucking
I'll
was.
draft a KitchenAid. I'll stick true to mine.
Oh,
It's like they-
God.
You got it later on.
Yeah, he's just like, let me keep my mid-ass picks.
Yeah. A blender is going undrafted.
So is a
because
waffle
it's so
maker.
Waffle maker is good. I just like
Spatula.
I'm not using a blender that often, man. Like other people make better smoothies and better milkshakes than me. I don't.
What?
I was just because she just. Let's look at her draft board.
Oh my gosh! Yes,
Aaron, I did draft coffee maker. I look forward to your vote.
Sean got a hell of a steal there. So my team is
3rd round is
fridge,
crazy.
fork, cup, pan, spoon.
I had 4 7th round picks.
He drafted like the Detroit Lions.
Oh,
I
man.
have oven, microwave, coffee maker. Shout out Bijan Robinson, knife and freezer.
Is
Bijan
Bijan your
Robinson
coffee
went
maker?
8 overall,
Yeah, but I mean,
and you got him in the 3rd round.
I got him 8th overall.
No,
actually,
shout
I got
out-
him 8th overall.
But
I know.
shout out Zach Charbonnet.
And then Shane's G League team is stove, toaster, sink, air fryer,
The G League Ignite.
So-
KitchenAid, dude.
So okay, making fun of it's funny and all. By themselves, are not terrible.
I thought the stove
wash
and
your
the
hands,
toaster were
Totri?
great. Yeah, I thought the
You wash your hands?
Yeah, the stove. And
Where do
the,
you wash your hands
in-
when you're making food?
You're right. The sink. That's fine.
Yep.
That's fine. But I can also go.
You
to
don't
my,
wash your hands in the bathroom sink, Spencer. If you're making food, you wash it in the kitchen sink.
His tummy's really got him going today.
It hurts
Not gonna lie.
so bad.
Guys, we may not be able to cook up a fire meal for you.
I can.
Oh,
I took cooking classes.
Well, is that the reason your tummy hurts?
No,
If you
because
give me a very specific set
the
of
food in
instructions and
Mexico.
ingredients,
Guys, go to a place that's never going to hurt your tummy. Burrito Express. They got the best burritos in the valley. If you didn't know, check them out. Locations
Ooh.
just about everywhere. Go ahead and follow them on social at Burrito EXP. Ooh, we got a super chat.
yeah,
from
we
Altix.
did. It's perfect. Thank you for leading me right into an ad read. I'll text $5 super chat. Since I'll be in AZ next week, gonna need to make a stop at Illegal Pete's. What's your go-to Four Peaks drink and your go-to Wow.
Sean, it sounded like you were speaking Japanese for a second. Odoru.
It'll be his first time at Illegal Pete's and Four Peaks. Go to at Illegal Pete's. I go bowl, double up on chicken and steak.
I thought you said you would. Never mind.
Gotta get the queso. All that matters, do whatever you want. Just make sure you get queso. That's the most important thing. Go to Four Peaks, boys.
Spencer, does it look, or Aaron, does it look like we use sous vide?
Yeah.
Go to Four Peaks.
No, what's your Four Peaks? Go through for all text. What's your favorite Four Peaks?
I'm a hazy guy through and through.
No, it's wow. I mean, for me, it's wow.
Wow, I mean,
Whoa.
it really depends on the setting.
Don't
That's why Four Peaks
discredit
is
my
so,
favorite.
so amazing.
You're right.
No, it's wow.
Well, you should
Your
go,
favorite,
go
you
to
are
a
entitled
D-backs
to your
game while you're
favorite.
here because they have both of those beers on tap at D-backs games. One of the best parts about Chase Field.
Told you crying. We gotta get
I
out of
am
here.
a golden lager guy.
Not again.
Kilt Limiter and WoW, you can get basically anywhere that serves beer. So you're probably really good going with one of those. But if you want your entire selection of Four Peaks beer, go to the Four Peaks 8th Street Pub. See how I did that? No stumbles. Pat on
Yeah,
the back.
but you didn't stumble and then you high
Yeah.
five
I just
yourself.
took one. I just took a play. I took a play straight out of the Max Simpson playbook. That's what he does. He gets a great transition and immediately ruins it by patting himself on the back about it. If you want your full selection of Four Peaks beer, head to the Four Peaks 8th Street Pub, 2 for $2. They're amazing. And
Dude,
It's insane. It's fucking
It's Teacher
insane.
Appreciation
your
Week.
fucking essays, dude.
It's insane.
I get distracted easily. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. It starts on May 8th. Thank a teacher and nominate them to win grants, Four Peaks swag, and a grand prize of a custom makeover of their teacher lounge at school. Go to fourpeaks4teachers.org and nominate a teacher or donate. As always, you must be 21 or older to enjoy Four Peaks, and you must do so responsibly. You kept distracting me, and by you guys, I mean myself.
Guys, if you enjoyed the content, give us a follow at PHNX _Sun Devils. You can follow me at Anthony _Totri. You can follow the
me
man
at
whose tummy hurts at
Zane
Shane Beef.
Meeks.
You can follow Shawn DePause at Shawn _DePause.
Half black Zane Meeks, as always.
We'll see you Thursday. Peace.